Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech Advanced 3062. We have an interesting mission against the professional, the smart kind, the kind who's managed to outlive almost every other mercenary out there. Yes, you are the professional. I'm currently hiding right under their idiot noses. So he did survive that fall, and now he's here being captured again. Are we rescuing? I like to think it's the same guy in my head. Anyway, we have got a bit of an air force going here. Oh, it's nice. It's not bright purple today. We can actually see it in all its glory. Rawhide. Okay, that's who we're up against today. Lovely name. Yeah. The Chimpy Air Force. Come on, let's go. The Banana Bandits Air Force. This is... I think I've got to get like my thumbnail from this, surely. Oops. Give me 2 minutes, guys. There we go. Okay, so I think we've managed to get my thumbnail there, and the camera should be all set back to normal. We've got some AMS about. We are going for the carry the mauler tactic around again, and then we are hopefully... Also, we've got the Dakota, which is loaded as well. Actually, I should have not really... I should have kept the Dakota active, to be fair. What have we got over here? We've got an Orion. I think I'm better off just reserving with all this evasion and going from there. Yeah. It looks like our mortar carrier is in the perfect space here. That's Reaper's Scythe. We have got Goose in the Orion. We have got Mortase in the Wasp. We've obviously got Headhunter in the Marauder Mark III. And we've also got a new pilot called Reaper in the airlift. And that's who we're going to be training in the, in the airlift here. So, might be a bit of a tough mission going straight in with the 5 skull, but let's give it a go. Battle Axe and the Hunchback. Dimension Red Sonja is in the Axeman. We've got Big Red in the Owens, and Meerkat in the Warhammer. Bug is in the Longbow this time, and of course Ace in the Mauler. So what do we do? I'm kind of thinking we sort of get right in here. We just want to try and possibly tag you, but also set up a bit of a target. We've got a Marauder. What variant was that? 5CS. Okay. Very interesting. Right, let's go for a tag. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Very good. Because you decided to go early. Most of these missing. There are a bunch of little... No, that was the lasers were from me, actually. Just realised. So yeah, this is a 5 skull recovery mission against Comstar, actually. They've got a Crusader. For a real mix of stuff. Those Crusaders run very hot. So it should be noted. Got the Super Wasp, and the Warhammer actually can possibly... Maybe we wait on the Warhammer, because it's got very good range, as you can see here, and it can hit that Marauder, for instance, that's got reasonable armour. Could make a start on that, whilst everybody else absolutely wrecks everything else. Yeah, we're going to get a second one of these Hawkers in. Horskers, sorry. And we're going to have like just a straight up Air Force. It's pretty funny if you ask me. Yeah, this 8 evasion is the only thing saving us right now. So that's the last thing we'll do is going to pick up the Mauler and move it. Those two are going to wait till the end because again, that, you know, you skip a turn if you do that. Problem is with anything like this, you cannot hide. You cannot hide. Right, the Axeman can come in. Here we go. I'm liking the look of this, although that's a lot of evasion. We may want to actually jump over here. Although I don't like the fact that we've taken the AMS out of it. Still.
Sensors locked on.
Good.
Awaiting orders.
Alright.
What's up, boss?
The Axeman. Axeman. Looks quite nice. 50-50s. Yeah, we'll work at this. Possibly, yeah, up here. Right.
On my way.
In you go. Oh, we're moving slow now. That's interesting. There we go. Bit of damage done. If we can quickly dispatch this fire starter, that would be quite good. The Hunchback can absolutely move in here. possibly go for the left side since we have already made a little bit of a dent there. More of a dent there, actually. In you go. Guardian ECM as well. This thing is very durable. There goes the left arm.
I think I hit.
Wait, how many lasers have you got? 4 extended range large, 2. Right. They're just really destroyed. Okay. Right. Stop one more. Okay, this is probably where we're going to have the Orion go, the Marauder, if it hasn't already. Going for the Dakota. Couple of hits.
Damage minimal.
Got something you want done?
Okay. This is where actually there's a sweet spot here. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. This is kind of where I'm thinking you can really come in and, yeah, cry havoc, as you'd say, or someone would say. I think I am tempted just to come in point blank and be like, "Hi, you want to die?" 6 evasion. Are you actually kidding me? Let's do it.
On my way. Double time.
There we go. Tiny bit. One of these will probably miss, so we'll probably not generate any heat.
Taking a shot.
There we go. Yes. Because then we get much closer for stuff like the Gauss to the head.
Armor's holding, Commander. Nothing to see.
By the way, the Dakota does have the battle armor on board. I don't know if I did mention the obvious there. You're a bit overpowered to deal with the fire starter, but it would be a guarantee,
Yes, Commander.
essentially. And in fact, that's probably the way we do this. So yes,
On you, Commander.
charge in with the Orion. I think this should be a kill. Got all of these. Let's lower this, and I think... Oh, actually, it may not hit. Pretty heavy stuff.
There's more where that came from.
Pretty heavy stuff. Right then, let's bring the Warhammer over.
Roger.
Get up here.
Locked on.
There you go. Lovely ejection. Okay, first one down.
Standing by.
That's good. They've all completely gone.
Standing
So
by.
actually, let's airlift you up now. Select our target. There is the Mauler.
On the move.
Very good.
Commander.
The Mauler should now be able to shoot from up here. Oh, this is just wonderful, isn't it? What's a Lancelot? Maybe we go for that. The Marauder, I bet Headhunter would love to just, you know, take that out. I was going to go for it, but I think we might be able to do something quite nasty to this. Oops, sorry. Yeah, go for all 6. Yes, ouch.
Think I hit something.
I think you did. So the question is, we're doing a recovery. What if we accidentally trigger an additional pod? Lance, rather. Of bad guys. That would kind of suck.
Full throttle.
Don't really see the point in using that. I got rather... That Orion we're going to leave. Or sensor lock you.
Sensor lock.
The Roti AC5 is apparently inactive. I question
Help.
that. Here we go. There's a shot for the Lancelot.
What can I do
No
for you?
Lombo. Got quite a bit of damage reduction. Do you know what? Now's the time to start. Multi-targeting, I'd say. Anybody generating a lot of heat? You're generating a fair bit of heat. We might be able to set the ground on fire and have you sort of cook a little bit. In fact, that wouldn't be the worst thing, would it? Mind you, yeah, no, I think we go for maybe these two. So the mortar can go for guided. Let's do it like this.
Got it.
The shaped charge just might be able to get some juicy crits, not quite. Sure, it was a low chance. Oh, a little bit of acid on that as well. Why not? Hey, that's good stuff. Alright.
Ready to run.
And I guess, yep, alpha this.
Affirmative.
Finish it off. There's an AMS there, but it wasn't enough to save your buddy. Another mech down. 5 salvageable parts. 5 of 97 hit from AMS. Oh, that's just funny stuff. Okay, over here. Right torso, engine. What sort of engine have you got? You've got an XL. We may not need to go for the headshots here, so actually I think I am going to go and bully you. Like so. Alternatively, we then do the flyby. Oh, in fact, let's go target prediction. Yep, we've done that, we've done that. What are the chances we're going to breach? I might save the SRM4. I don't think we will breach the armor. Alright, a lot of damage there on the right. We're going to hold up here because we're in a pretty good spot.
What are your orders, Skipper?
And we're going to wait until we see who is next. We do have the Owens, which can come in for a flank, which I quite like the look of. At the right moment, that could be quite nice. Okay then. We're probably looking at the Crusader, and I'm guessing the Marauder. Yeah. Going for the Warhammer. 1 hit.
Good to go.
Went for the slug shot, it did.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, we've got a few more available now. The Hunchback is perfect. I can't quite get round for a flank. I was hoping to just do that. That's fine. We can poke our head out here and say hello.
Aye, aye.
Ooh, cheeky head hit there. That Marauder's looking delicious right now. That's fine, we can take that.
I'm losing armor.
My armor.
The AMS didn't do anything though.
Receiving you.
Finally, the Warhammer. I think I want to reserve 1.
Yes, Commander.
See what else we have. We do have the Axeman. Can't quite get the shot we're looking for, but we can. Jump up here. Yeah. I think that's what we do.
Firing jump jet.
Jump over. Defense formation for everybody else. Especially the stuff that's flying. We'll go for this.
Target confirmed.
Structures exposed. That's the main thing we wanted there.
Awaiting
This is
orders.
where the Owens now will come in, probably. On the right, yes. And then we try and utilise the streaks.
Going full thrust.
Alright. 45% damage reduction as well. Although if you get punched by the Orion, that could be a little bit hefty. Engine crit. That's nice. The AC-10 is destroyed.
I think I hit something good.
And you're panicking. Very good. I have to say. This might be a good opportunity for... You might be able to get the shots on the Orion, actually. From here. You generate 5 evasion as well. This might be it.
We'll go.
Here we go. Go for those SRMs.
Copy that.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. There it is, your first kill. This is Reach, I believe is her name. Just a random that we're adding. We are going to add some actual, some other people, but I thought I'd add one more random, just to, you know, a bit of variety as well. Okay.
What are your orders? orders.
generally speaking, that means we just have one left. And it's kind of like, what do we go for? Let's let them make the first move. Or first mistake. None of them have evasion apart from the Orion at the back there, so really, going for the Crusader might be next on my list. Okay. Very good. That's fine. Rotary AC-5 unjammed. Ah, it was jammed. Well then, that does make you a little bit more of a target. Priority target. The Gunslinger cannot use anything fancy pants yet. Okay,
I hear
that's
ya.
fine. Here's the plan then.
Yup.
Yeah, Reaper's Scythe.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We've already used target prediction, haven't we? So I am leaning towards just really focusing on the Crusader here, but then that Rotary AC-5 is super deadly, so I actually think I'm going to prioritize Acid there. And then what have we got? Inferno. Are either of you... Yeah, no, I don't think so. Let's just do this then.
Got it.
Right, no damage reduction at all. So with that in mind, let's get right in. We're just going to keep attacking. We don't need the stealth right now. Not yet. Not yet. We can cool next turn as well. Wonderful.
I hear ya.
Full damage. Just being able to do full damage here is kind of hilarious. Also, we can come in here. Possibly do this. This looks good. This looks good. We can cool off. And we can fire everything. Because why not?
Commencing Alpha.
We're not meant to be able to fire everything. Oh my god.
It's go time.
Orions are deadly, you know. They are very deadly mechs. That's why. Even though we just took one out. But that had a Rotary AC-5. I mean, that's
Ready to rock.
solid. That was a solid mech that we just took out there. Good work. Okay, I think I'm looking at... I'm eyeing up, actually. Don't really want... You know what? We'll be fine here. Maybe actually I should have gone up and back, to be fair. We have so much range on these. Okay, there's a bit for you. The Dakota can probably come in first here. You know what? Yeah.
Full throttle.
We've not activated another lance or anything. That's good news. Just brace.
Confirmed. Engaging jump jet.
Over here. In case we don't get a go on it. This is actually, like, potentially deadly, so
I've got sensor locked.
we'll sensor lock you.
How's it going?
The Mauler now. Okay. One of the ACs is damaged. That's fine. We'll fire all of this. Then we actually cool off slightly. Looks good to me.
Here we go.
Great stuff. And the longbow as well. Can you get into a position where you are not obstructed? Yes, up here. No evasion, but I think we're okay. Let's go Stone Cold. Fire away. There's AMS, but is it not going to be able to handle much? Done.
For House Arano. Battle mech down.
Thank you very much, Bug.
Good to go.
Oh, this is wonderful, isn't it? Alright, do we come up here? Shoot you in the back. I feel like we have to, right? XL engine, therefore all the back armor. Yeah, you know what? We do. We definitely do.
All weapons committed.
Not sure what we hit there.
Yup.
What's up, Commander?
Arms, legs. Okay, that's what we hit. Right, there we go.
Here you go, moron.
More crits, and we've got the SRM4 coming in. so close.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Very close. I think the Owens can probably get the finish then. Yep, from here. There it is.
Roger.
That's the stuff. Done.
Oh, it's on now. Mech destroyed.
So many ways to deal with it. We only got the one part though, whereas if we'd gone for the head, we could have gotten a lot more. Right, there's almost certainly going to be additional reinforcements. At least I reckon there will be.
No shooting, just running.
Say certainly, I could be wrong. Really could be. May want to keep the Warhammer here. The Hunchback absolutely needs to cross here. Get involved.
Yes.
And yeah, I'll see you guys when something else happens. Okay, here's the target zone. In we go. Oh, you've arrived. It took you long enough. Wonder if I was going to have time for a nap. Right. On board the bloody professional goes. And is there going to be anything else? It's kind of the big question. I'm kind of keeping you if you're back to the wall. Feels like the only really good thing we can do here. I just don't know what else we're going to have coming up here. I'm kind of sort of just running around, as it were, to maintain evasion. There we go, that's quite good. Moved Reaper's Scythe, used careful maneuvers to get down here. Just in case something does happen, but I have a feeling this might be one of those that's it sort of things. But we'll see, won't we? Right, let's see. That's it. And that mission took no time at all. That was a 5-skull recovery. Fascinating, right? You just never know with this game. Okay, there we go. Payout, nothing because of ammo. But that's not what it was about. It was about the salvage. Good job, everybody, by the way. Good job from Reach there on her debut as well. Perfectly reasonable. Okay. Rotary AC5 is... I feel like I've got to grab one of those just in case something happens. They're always so good. Standard XL isn't really any good. Streaks are worth quite a lot. I hope we get that in our salvage. That's quite a lot, but we can just find ammo. The weapon itself is more valuable. We might just go for whatever's heaviest, and that is either the Marauder or the many parts of the Orion. I think we should go for the many parts of the Orion. Out of interest. That has the Rotary AC5. Yeah, these are just worth so much, and they're just so usable, aren't they? They are wonderful things. Part of a Crusader Lancelot. 3 parts of an Orion, one's the other part. But we do have 4 parts here, so I'm willing to build that and then sell it. We got that. We got 7 double heat sinks. Bit of a core. Core, blimey. Alright, that's fine, I suppose. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more on the field, to be honest. Right, so we've run all of our contracts here, so it's time to pack up and potentially move on. So let's take a look at some changes. Right, what have we got? What have I got on my sheet here? Right, first one's a quick adjustment to the Atlas. I think I want to get rid of that extended range ammo. For starters, I'm going to take forever to find this ammo, aren't I? HE ammo, yeah, HE, that's what I want. That is very much what I want. That's fine. I am also considering, what do I have here? There was something I was going to do that was going to result in more ammo. Could always bring in the ammo vehicle. It's not a bad idea. And the idea is we then deploy the Atlas, we fly it over, drop it in. I might just leave it at that, bring it back, and then we could re-ammo it, potentially. That would work. That would work, actually. Yeah. Leave it at that for now. That's fine. The Mauler. I do want more ammo for the Mauler. And is there a way I'm going to do this? Although it seemed to be fine, to be honest. Just means we could fly it around for longer. Let's say, what's our heat efficiency? It needs to stay as high as possible. That is really quite fine. I love the fact that we can drop a drone that's really good. In fact, I mean, that just makes it a perfect Air Force. We just add yet another flying vehicle. So yeah, if anything, I would lower the armor by a ton. Would make a lot of sense since we're flying about the place. 1, 2, 1, 2. We need half a ton here, so there. I want to keep the legs in case we do... I don't know if it falls and then loses armor, like half its armor or something. I think that might be what happens. What sort of engine? It's a standard engine. We can't add anything else unless we take away the Clan Pharaoh, which I'm not going to do here. Yeah, you know what? Yes, that's the way we do this. There we go. Add a bit to, like, I don't know, here. Cool. We can add one more ton of RAC2, sorry. I believe it was. RAC2 on this side, therefore it's balanced. Looks fine to me. So we can fire like crazy.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I like it. I like it a lot. A little bit of longevity. Next we are probably looking at, I guess, the Dragonfire. I want to add a touch of ammo to that. So we're going to lose... I've got this extra laser insulator I did not mean to have in there. So that was a bit silly of me. Just make sure that wasn't doing anything. Press reset. 22. There's 2 lasers. Yeah, that's fine. Brilliant. And then I'm going to need 1 more ton from somewhere. Give me 1 moment. I'm sure I have this written down. Right, so what I'm going to do here is actually add half a round of air burst for the mortars. There is just no space for them, though. That's fine. We can throw that there. Air burst half there. Then we have nothing left. I would still like to add more ammo. We have the BattleTech airdrop beacon. Maybe we go for the vehicle one? That could be quite good. Also, if we run out of guided for the mortars, we have, what have we got? Inferno acid. The acid is really strong. I'd love to maybe switch that out to the tank and then add in 1 ton of acid for the mortars themselves. If we have that, we only have a half. No, we have a full. We have a full one. Okay, let's... The BattleTech airdrop is kind of cool though, isn't it? Let's go acid here. Yeah, acid all over has been like... It's just really working well. And I think that's going to be... Yeah, Reaper Cypher's just so versatile. I am loving this mech right now. Tank airdrop beacon. That's still something, right? That's still something. We've got shield, so we only lose 3 damage per ammo. That is... I've just gone over this. This is absolutely the case. So even if we lost all the ammo... but not necessarily the torso itself. It's 1, 2, 3, 4... like 15, 18 damage maximum. So, yeah, they're all very self-contained, so we're going to do that. Also, we've been quite good at keeping the Dragonfire fairly out of the firing range and just bringing it in when necessary. So, you know, it's just about mobile enough to sort of do that. But yeah, the acid has been really good, and I think we can all agree that more of that is a good idea. We've also added the air burst as well. Did I add the... It's all in the mortars, though, isn't it? Is the only thing. Stop the work. Hang on. I need to see where the airburst went. So I've taken out... Right, let's throw in the... Not the BattleTech, but the tank one. And then we are... The double heatsink needs to go back in as well. Sorry, that's... I was about to say there's an extra ton there. Double heatsink there. What have we got in terms of bombard? It's bombard acid. Sorry, I think that's what I'm looking at. Mortar acid, 1 ton there. Is that what we've got for bombard? Because regular ammo for bombard isn't very good. It's just a bit stacked on the mortar side, isn't it? Unless I really just go acid on the bombard. Mortar acid, bombard. I still want that airburst. And I just want half a ton of airburst. So mortar, airburst, mortar acid. I'm actually going to add extra acid for the bombard here. Just because it's been so good. So we can basically, we don't need to hold back and ration it. We just keep using it. That's the angle I'm going to go with on this occasion. There's a lot of halves though. Little bit of acid then. Just a little drop of acid. Oh no, we haven't got the space. The endosteel's a bit of a trap, isn't it? I'm happy with this. Bombard acid, mortar ammo. Wait, what am I adding? Bombard acid, bombard shape charge, bombard acid, ammo mortar air burst. Right, that's fine, yeah. That's good. That's good. Very good. Okay, we need to go for some cheeky little repairs. And then the big one as well. We've got the big overhaul, and it is the Marauder 2, which so far has been rather spectacular. But we have got another working theory here, which is going to be really monstrous. First of all, again, let's just go for a quick repair. Good stuff. Right, we've got a big refit going here. Very big refit, so bear with me and I shall show you what we are going to do. Alright, so let me show you what we've got here. We have basically got my favourite weapons all in this. We've got the RAC-5, which is absolutely lethal, as we know. Runs bloody hot though, and as you can see here, we could end up running this thing a bit too spicy, because we've gone ahead and given it a couple of bombast lasers. These things hit really bloody hard. The idea essentially is to use the RAC-5 and I guess both the bombast lasers on max, which can both head cap essentially. And the RAC-5 itself is also really damn deadly. Yeah, so the heat delta is 7. Then you have to add in all the extra, I guess an extra 30 heat there. So what's that, 37? Plus all this here, which, you know, you increase it, it adds additional 30. There's an additional 90 heat, which I am thinking this maybe is a bit too spicy. But it would hit like an absolute truck, is the only thing. There's a lot of potential additional firepower, and I guess you just maybe don't use the MLEC lasers and you really focus on the big stuff here once you do that, once you do such a thing anyway. If I could, I'd add more heat sinking. We also don't need all these laser insulators, I just realized. That is, they are kind of wasting away here. Make sure MLEC laser, and this is on the bombast, very good. Just consulting my notes here, I am missing something. 2 laser insulators, a couple of heat controllers, was it? I've moved the heat controllers there, so it's a bit different to my picture here. So I am thinking, throw this here. We can actually go and add in an additional heat sink, which I think is damn well necessary. What's this got? Is it clan heat sink? It's Sanctuary double heat sink, which are pretty good. Pretty very good, actually. Obviously, the problem is I need to bloody find the stuff. There it is, plus -5 heat dissipation. Right, we've got some options here. We've got heat negators. 2 of these might be an option, and then we just sort of take a sliver of armor off. That could work, maybe. Plus -4. Having a look at heat efficiency, what have we got? Alpha Strike 79. Heat there, heat controller. Only takes away 1, so it's not worth doing. The Sanctuary double heat sink, that's another 5. Then we have half a ton potentially. Something we were looking at adding was actually the BA hold hands, but then we have to move the jump jets, and then we just have so much tonnage spare. I don't actually know if that's worth it. In fact, actually, scrap that. That might be worth it, because we do this, then we go after 2 heat negators, and that leaves us with just 1 ton to spare. That might be the play. We've also got this for Omicron, which becomes irrelevant as well. Oh no, I'm making too many changes. Oh, what am I doing? Right, that's going back there. Yeah, this is just death from above in case something, you know, gets a bit too close. I like the 2 heat negators just because it lowers the heat at the end of the turn. It just means we can add more heat sinking, which it desperately needs. Alternatively, that is too much. 2 heat negators. There we go. Yes, I think that is necessary. I think that's necessary. Being able to fire all of this as standard whilst being heat neutral is really good. And I think taking off just a tiny bit of armor in each of these is probably worth it. There we go. There. Done. That's it. In fact, actually, there, and there. Yeah. That looks pretty good to me. I like it. We can afford to run a bit taut because at the end of the turn then we take off 8 heat. That could be quite nice. Oh yeah, validate this. Alright. Looks like it's going to be pretty powerful. Okay, we need to go into the store and buy one more of those lovely, wonderful airlifts. I've got loads of mechs I can sell, by the way. So we are going to purchase a second one. It's helicopter boss, they look all the same to me. Well, you're wrong there. You're wrong there, my friend. And this ain't no ordinary, you know. This ain't no ordinary helicopter. But yes, I'm basically going to ready up a bunch of mechs and sell them. Am I going to sell this Atlas? Probably. What have we got here? I'm definitely going to sell this Mauler. We get all the RAC stuff from it. RAC 2s. That's brilliant. Yeah, what have we got? Marauder 5S. I will probably... we're just going to get more stuff anyway, so... More and more stuff. We're looking at trying to get clan mechs and stuff like that now, so... That'll be good. And, yeah, I'm going to sell stuff, move on. Where am I going to move on to? I think I'm going to head straight up to clan space now, actually. Most likely. We need enough for travel, we need enough to also pay the next month of bills. So let's take a quick look. I might head straight up to... like here, I was thinking. Start off with a free skull. 34 days away, that's not too bad. And then we kind of navigate over. And we sort of gradually move the skullage up, as it were. So... everything is quite low. Freeze as well. Okay. That's fine, though. We'll find plenty more. 4 skull. Tamar, and then maybe bump it up to 4.5. And sort of swing back. We've got Clan Novacat as well. Ideally, though, we're probably going to spend most of our time with Clan Jade Falcon. Yeah, most likely. I think, they have the Bane, don't they? I think. Maybe a couple of them do. I can't remember. That's something that we will come to anyway. But yeah, to get us started, just to get us warmed up, we'll start with some 3 skull contracts against Clan Jade Falcon. So I'm going to leave it here for now, and I shall see you all next time.